All right, shalom. All right, first and foremost, I'd like to get all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kadash. I'd like to say double honors to my apostles, great millstone that rule well, teach well. All right, I'd like to say peace and salutations to the hopeful elect that's pushing his word in truth and sincerity. All right, this is Sharkabar with another 100% truth, GMS Exhortation scriptures of the day, man. All right, you know, this was on my spirit, Slakia. This was on my spirit. You know how brothers, you putting your family before the truth, man. You know, Yahweh Shai never put his family before the truth, never. So basically, that goes for you brothers. You know what I'm saying? That when your people call, your family call, and all this here, truth come first before anything, man. And I can say if it was a bad emergency, you know what I'm saying, that's totally different. But at the same time, man, the truth, you know what I'm saying, come first. Like say, like you get a call from your mama or your sister, your brother or your cousin to come to a family reunion, but they don't know you doing the work. You know what I'm saying? What comes first, the family reunion or the truth? You know, we're gonna find out in the scriptures, man. It says this is Matthew 12. And I'm going to start at 47. It says, Then one said unto him, Behold, thy mother and thy brethren stand without desiring to speak with thee. Okay, because his family, you know what I'm saying, he want to speak with Yahweh Shai, man. Okay, because Yahweh Shai, he's doing the work, in the middle of doing the work. You know, that happened to all the brothers, you know, they get distracted, you know what I'm saying, from doing the work. You know, because you can't let the distraction of this world, you know what I'm saying, hinder you from the truth, man. All right. It says, and he stretched forth his hand, towards his disciples and said, Behold, my mother and my brethren. It says, For whosoever shall do the will of my Father, which is in heaven, the same is my mother and sister and Salakia. For whosoever shall do the will of my Father, which is in heaven, the same is my mother and sister and mother. All right, same as my brother and sister and mother, Salakia. But yeah, he said if my brother and my mother, if my brother and my mother do, you know what I'm saying, if they're in the truth, you know what I'm saying, they you know, hey, you know, the Lord gonna deal with them. You know what I'm saying? Say, for whosoever shall do the will of my Father, which is in heaven, the same is my brother and sister and mother. Okay? So, Yahweh Shai basically saying, if you doing the work, then, hey, you know what I'm saying, it's all good. But other than that, if his brother's not doing the work, you know what I'm saying, hey, ain't no sense in me, you know, putting my work to the side and come and see what you want, man. Okay? So basically, you know what I'm saying, the Lord said he's about his Father's business, man. Okay, so that's the mindset that brothers need to be in, man. Okay, you know, new brothers that's coming in truth, man. That's the mindset you need to be in, man. Cause your work speaks for itself. You know, I'm gonna read this again. It said I'm gonna read 47. It says, Then one said unto him, Behold, thy mother and thy brethren stand without desiring to speak with thee. Because, you know, his mother, his brothers was outside, you know what I'm saying, while the Lord was doing his work, man. They want to speak with him. Same way with your family members, man. Your family members want to holler at you about something, but little do you know what I'm saying, you doing the work, man. It says, But he answered and said unto him that told him, Who is my mother and who are my brethren? Yahweh Shai said, Who is my mother, who is my brethren? You know, basically, Yahweh Shai ain't, you know, don't, you know, it's not really against his mother, his brother. He just said, who why they want to talk to me? You know what I'm saying? Why they want to, what they want this time, basically. Okay. It says, and he stretched forth his hand towards his disciples, and he said, Behold, my mother and my brethren. All right. So he calling this, he said, Behold, my mother and my brethren. For For whosoever shall do the will of my Father which is in heaven, the same is my brother and sister and mother, man. So basically, if you ain't doing this truth, you ain't his brother, you ain't his mother, and you not his sister, man. All right, in the spirit, okay. You know what I'm saying? Because we care about our family members, man. You know what I'm saying? They're in the world and all that. But at the same time, man, if you ain't doing the will of Yahweh, you know what I'm saying? You ain't doing the will of Yahweh Bashim Shai, man. You not our brother, you not our sister, you not our mother, man. Through the spirit, man. If you're not doing this work, man. Because the truth come first, the Akim come first before anything, man. And this is the reason why, you should be doing that, man. Doing the work. I'm gonna go ahead real quick. Real quick. Alright. I'll scroll down real quick. I'm gonna start at Matthew 6:20. Well, 6:19. It says, lay not up for yourself treasures upon earth. Okay, saving a lot of money, saving a lot of gold, silver. You know what I'm saying? That's not going to benefit you in the end times, man. Because this money system is finna crack, man. Okay, this money system, what I'm saying, it's finna go down, man. All right. It says, don't trust in your physical treasures, man. Trust in the spiritual treasures, man. All right. It say, lay not up for yourselves treasure upon earth, where moth and rust doth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal, man. Okay, because anytime in any place, anytime, any place, what I'm saying, a thief, a moth, anything, your treasure corrupt, what I'm saying, on this earth. Okay, what I'm saying, your treasures, your physical treasures, what I'm saying, can disappear anytime, man. Okay. It says, but lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven. Okay, that means doing the work, man. You laying your treasures up in heaven, man. All right. One of the Akim in my camp, man, he said he had a vision about me, and he said he said that I said to him in his dream, his vision, he said that, hey man, I got all this money put away, stored in the wall. So what that mean, man? That means, hey, basically, I just stored my treasures in heaven, man. You know what I'm saying? That's spiritual. Okay? Lord's willing, man, that I'm part of the elect. It says, but lay up for yourselves treasure in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal. So, man, hey, look, man, you laying up that spiritual knowledge, man. Because ain't no way in hell that that a thief, no moth, or anything on this earth can take your crown, man. Okay? That's why the scriptures say, let no man take thy crown, man. Okay, your kingdom. Okay, because we laying up our treasures for the kingdom of heaven to come. We laying up our treasures for Yahweh Bashim Shai to return and save the hopeful elect, man. All right. It says, for where your treasures is, there will your heart be also, where your mind be also, man. It stores in here, man. That's your treasure, man. All right, that's the knowledge of Yahweh Bashim Shai. Okay, so that's a spiritual treasure, man. Plus, you know what I'm saying, as far as doing the work, and don't let your family distract you from doing the work, man. All right, you get a phone call or anything, anything happen, like your wife, your kids, your wife, you know what I'm saying, talking about, oh yeah, we finna go out to to the movies and all this here, and it's for your young brothers coming in, man. Don't ever let, don't ever put the truth before the physical world, man. All right. So with that, man, I hope y'all was edified. That was on my spirit, and plus, the brother told me he had a dream, because I dreamed about me putting my treasures in heaven. So I decided to do a lesson on it, a little short exhortation on it. So with that, man, I'd like to say all praise and glory, honor to Yahweh Bashim Shai, Bashim Kakodash Bakata. Shalom.